Hey everyone, so today I'm sort of doing a two-in-one video. One, I'm showing you my favorite nail polishes, well, from one company, the company I love the most. And I'm also showing you how I use it as a coping skill for my anxiety, just in general, when I go out in public, the few times I do a week, and just what it does for me. You have to excuse any mistakes I make, the way I look, whatever, because if you watch any of my other videos, you know that life has been really rough, and I'm trying to pull myself out of this deep pit, and hopefully one day I will be okay soon, or just be able to deal with things. But I just want to be able to do this. I don't want to stop videos, and I want to be able to do things I enjoy, or talk about things I enjoy, and not so much how much I'm struggling right now, even though I'm really struggling. But this has something to do with anxiety and depression, sort of it. What lifts my mood somewhat is fingernail polish. I like bright colors, and when I take the time, just like I take the time to sit down and do a video, when I take the time to sit down to do my nails, it's something to do other than just think about life. And so that helps me. And for when I go out in public, if I don't want attention drawn to anything else, if anything, they're drawn to my nails. And I'll hear, oh, your nail polish is nice, where'd you get that from, or what color is that? Oh, that's beautiful. I can talk about my nails with no problem, with no anxiety. I don't want to talk about anything else with strangers. So if strangers were to say something to me, it would be about my nails. And like I said, I could be comfortable with that. So if you are a person that does have agoraphobia, and you do have to go out in public, and you sort of want to distract yourself or anybody sort of that is trying to talk to you, maybe your nails would be a comfortable thing to focus on, you know, other than anything else. So it's like I said, it's a suggestion, you know, not for the men, of course, unless you like fingernail polish, but for the women, you know, maybe the fingernail polish could comfort you a little bit, and also, like I said, be that sort of focus point on some conversation that you might have with a stranger while you're waiting and they want to talk, you know, because you know some strangers just want to talk just to talk, and I don't really like that. But like I said, if they do talk about my nails, I'm sort of okay with that. So I do make that, I make it a point usually to do my nails, and like, I don't like dull colors, I don't like really neutral colors, I always like something bright. So yeah, so I'll just go into it. My favorite company is Zoya. I love Zoya. I first tried them through one of their promotions they had. I had never heard of them before, but they were giving away 3 free bottles last year sometimes, and I was like, well, it's 3 bottles, I have to get that. And when I got it, I just fell in love with how it went on, how it stayed on. It's all vegan, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's all vegan. It's an all vegan company. And so the smell's not as strong. Like, I've been using this for a long time, and when I go and try to use other nail polishes, I notice how strong the smell is, and I'm just like, wow, it's just a tremendous difference. So I'll just go into a few tips on the nails. With my nails, like when I was reviewing the Coastal Scents ones, I always use Borghese. I use, first, just to start off, when I put on a fresh coat of fingernail polish, before I do, I always buff my nails with a buffer, not like a regular hard what's it called, just a regular hard nail file. I don't use that. I use like a buffer because they're softer, and it's not going to take like all your nail off. You're just basically sanding off a little bit of the top part of your plain nail. So I do a little sanding, and then I wash my nails, and then I dry them, so that you will basically won't have those oils that sit on top of your nails, and the fingernail polish will last longer. So that's what I do at first. Then I always, which for some reason Variety doesn't sell this no more, and I have to buy it online at like eBay and stuff, but I use Borghese's, what's the bottom, no, well, I don't have it near me, I guess, but it's just like this. It looks just like this. It's clear, but it's called Borghese, and the name of it is Magneto, and that's the base coat. And that coat dries within seconds, and it has a little tacky feel to it, but it's not overwhelming. And like I said, it dries real quick. Once you're done with your hand, your nails are dry basically. And then for the top coat, after I put the regular coats on a fingernail polish, I always use Presto from Borghese. Presto dries really quick too. I've always used them, so they haven't failed me at all. Okay, so I'll just go into some of my colors that I like. I did my nails all crazy. The first color I'll do is this color right here on my thumb, and this is called Wednesday. And I should have looked up like what color, how they describe this, but this is a cream. I know it's cream, it's I'll just show you. How about that? Because when it comes to this color, I really don't know what to say. It's a greenish, just a green cream, but okay, you know what, I'm gonna stop. It looks like this. It's hard to show my nails all the time, but that's the color. It's a real pretty color. This is one of my favorite colors. And with these nail polishes, sometimes even one coat does the trick, but I always coat them twice, and that's usually fine. So that's Wednesday. The next one is a red color, and it's also, I'm going to show you this color is Kimmy. And Kimmy is really fine glitter, if you could see. And it's just like painting on just regular nail polish. You know how sometimes when you have glitter, you have to layer and layer and layer. Well, with this you do not. It's just like regular fingernail polish, but it's glitter, and it reminds me of like Dorothy's ruby slippers. But I have this on a nail, and I also have their red that is called Sooki, and Sooki is a beautiful red. So I have these two on one nail. I have the glitter right on this side, and then Sooki, the plain red, on this side, because if you coat it over another color, it looks really pretty. But the glitter polishes actually do good on their own too, but that's both the colors, if you could see. This red, I get worried about reds because usually they stain. No matter what brand I use, they stain. This red, which like I said is called Sooki, doesn't stain my nails, and I really love it. The next nail, I did the same thing. I used one of their glitters, which is Mimi, and then a cream color, which is a cream purple, which is called Malia. So Malia is just this nice, lovely lavenderish purple, and Mimi is this, that's my drawer making that noise over. But Mimi is just a lovely, pretty, wonderful, gorgeous, glittery polish, and that's right on this middle nail here. So you see Mimi, the cream on this side, and then it's just coated with, wait, which one's Mimi? No, yeah, Mimi is the glitter, and then the cream side is Malia. So I have my nails looking all crazy, so I can try to get some color swatches in there. The next color is, I have Penny, which is this color, which is a copper color, looks just like, and this color is called Penny. And I have that layered with Faye on top of it, and Faye is gorgeous. If you can see all the colors in Faye, all the glitter, that's a glitter nail polish, and it is just gorgeous. So that's over this nail right here. And just to tell you, this nail right here, all the rest I did today, this nail was actually the polish I had on before I took everything off, and I've had it on for 6 days. You can see my nail grew up a little bit. If you can see the bottom of it, my nail grew up a little bit, but that shows how much this polish stays on your nails. For me, I get 5 days out of it usually, or longer. So just to show you, this has like been on for 5 days, no chipping, and like I said, it's actually growing up. So that was Penny, and Faye, pennies on the bottom, Faye's on the top, just together. This is the glitter alone. I wanted to show it totally alone on one nail. So this is that color Faye, just alone with no color under it. So it's, you could see like to my nail, but it's not totally sheer, but it's just not as solid as if you were to put a color under it, if you could tell the difference. But it's still pretty alone by itself. Next, the next color is a matte color, and it's Phoebe. It's this blue right here, and that looks like this. And I have, of course, a shiny top coat over it. I don't have any matte clear top coat, so I don't know. And the next matte color is called Mitzi, and Mitzi is this green, this color. With this color, how bright it looks now, but in 2 days it starts looking gross. It's like it, I don't know what happens to it. It just changes. So I only could stand, if I have this color on all my nails, I only could take the color for 2 days, but I'm sure it would last longer than that. The next color I have is Katy, and Katy is Katy is this pink color right here. Cynthia is this bluish green dark color, and what I have on top of it is the flaky. So this is a color, it almost looks black, but it's like a bluish green, real deep. And I have a flaky color over it because that just adds something to it. And this is from Color Club, and it's just called Covered in Diamonds. And this is just, like I said, another way to sort of distract yourself if you have something pretty on your nails and you get nervous in public or whatever. You could focus on something pretty, like I mentioned in some of my other videos, and this is a good way to do it with flakies or glitter. The last color I have on my nails is called Kelly. And Kelly is like this purplish gray color, and that's on my pinky nail right here. It's a real beautiful color. This is like one of my favorite colors too. Yeah, I really think Zoya nail polish is just worth buying. I think they're $8 normal. They're $8 regular, and like I said, there's always sales. Like I said, fingernail polish, especially if you have something like this, like with the flaky, it's something to focus on. Any of these colors aren't your everyday colors. I mean, they're colors that if you see them, you know, there's that pop, and it might just you know, take you into a better mood or reduce your anxiety a little bit, especially in public. At least, like I said, that's what it does for me. I hope this helped you guys. I'll put at the bottom Zoya's company, their Facebook. Yep. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Everything is really just so much harder than it ever was. Even just speaking. Whew. But I hope this video helped somebody with anxiety. Maybe people like the colors in general that watch my channel. They don't have to have anxiety or depression. You just could like fingernail polish. And that's it for now, and I will see you guys in my next video.